Hello everybody, I'm Subject B
And I'm Subject A.
and we Refuse Nature, and
Yes.
today is like the reunion episode, so we're gonna just like talk about the stuff that's been going on in the time we didn't like record an episode.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of stuff. I made 3 solo episodes, and you made 3 solo episodes.
Three,
too.
but the third one did not get released. Like one of them, I have actually 2 that cannot be released.
What happened with your episodes? How, did you? What happened with that one?
The first one was with Subject J.
Yeah.
And the audio just gets shitty after the 20th minute, and it was like an hour and a half episode, and in the middle of it, so another guy, now a friend of Subject J, lives at their place. I don't know if he still does. Used to at the time.
Is he the crappy roommate?
No, that's like from first year.
Okay, cool.
So 2 years ago, and this guy, he got his Instagram account hacked while we were recording.
Was hacked? We got being hacked now.
Yeah.
You know that there's many messages to our Instagram account that we've been being hacked. Maybe that there's like unauthorized activity in our Instagram account. The Refuse Nature account.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was receiving messages from that maybe we will be blocked or something. Alright,
Oh.
but anyway, this guy's account was hacked, no? Like
Yeah, and that was just a funny. Oh my god! After we finished the recording, so it was like 3 in the morning,
yeah,
and it's a 40-minute walk back to
your place.
Yeah, and on my way, I was like crossing the street when I saw another like person in front of me, and the one time I didn't cross, fucking 2 Dutch guys like came towards me.
How do you know
And-
they were Dutch?
Because they started speaking in Dutch,
Okay.
and one of them was holding like a tree, but like a small tree, and without the pot. So it was only the soil, but the soil was in the form of the pot, like just taken out. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and they just fucking started taking my headphones, and were like, "Oh, these are my headphones," and I just like took them.
So they went to you and they started grabbing your headphones.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And then?
And they literally said they're gonna rob me. Yeah. That was
And then what happened?
nothing. I just took my headphones and I just continued walking, and they didn't follow me.
You just ignore them.
Yeah,
Wow.
kind of.
That's a good tactic. That's a good tactic. Once I was gonna be robbed, and I pretended I was crazy,
Okay.
and that worked.
What did you do?
I was in the subway, and 2 guys were coming at me, and they were just saying "Oh, this, it's over now, like this is time." But then I read once in the Bible, by the way, that King David or something like that, he was in the enemy camp, and he pretended he was a lunatic, and then he ran away from the camp. So I said, maybe this is my time. Maybe I can do this, no? So he's like, "Oh, come on, dude, come here. It's over." No, I was like, "Oh, no!" I started screaming. But really loud, huh? Like, "Ah!" And they were, "Oh no, shit, man! Like, oh, we're sorry." And I kept on screaming, and they left, no?
And was that in Mexico?
Yeah, of course. Not here. And nothing happens in the Netherlands. No? Like we are the most dangerous thing that is here.
It literally happened it was in the city center.
Yeah, that's
of
why it's
Antwerp.
magnificent. Your story, yeah, that's unique. You are one of the few cases that had an interesting situation here in the Netherlands beyond festivals and all these types of things.
Yeah.
Wow, and how do you felt? Didn't you feel like? Didn't you get paralyzed? You freeze, no?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all freeze.
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it was kind of scary.
It is scary. Did they have weapons?
No.
Amateurs.
I mean, maybe they were just like really drunk, but I don't know.
I mean, they were young.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. 20 something.
A lot of the guys like that are assholes in this country, dude. It happens a lot. I had that with kids once. A couple of kids started bullying me in a bus stop. They saw me, they started talking to me in Dutch, but I was like, sorry, I don't speak Dutch. But I guess they didn't have English classes yet in their school, so they kept on speaking in Dutch to me and pretending and saying like I was stupid or something like that. I was like, I'm not stupid, and I was like, should I pretend again I'm crazy? Should I scream again?
And what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I just ignored them. Exactly.
Okay.
I just kept on looking at them like very strangely, like what the fuck is going on with you, dude? And just confused kids, man. Were you a terrorist kid?
No, not like, maybe more like a teenager.
What did you do when did you rob stuff or what did you do? Tell me all the crappy things you did.
Yeah, but I've also like, for example, screamed in the streets or like in kids' faces.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just went to kid facing. Ah!
Yeah, I mean like a passing kid, you know.
Okay. Still, that's kind of messed up, no?
Yeah.
Douchey. It's a bit
Yeah.
douchey. What else did you do? Did you ever bully anybody?
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you rob anything?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you later because it's like a close thing. Like you don't know about it, but people, you know, I'm gonna tell you after the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it something very wrong or what happened?
And exactly 5 seconds later, he said,
Mainly pens from the bookstore next to my apartment.
I used to steal a shit ton of things when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then karma came back there. I got robbed a shit ton of times.
Same.
Yeah.
I got like everything. Like there was a laptop, a camera, like new clothes and shit, and yeah.
But so they got into your house or what happened?
No, it was at a train station.
Ah shit, man. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks.
Where did what happened to you?
I've been robbed like 6 times. So it's every time different weapon, different style. So you feel the freeze the first 2-3 times. Then you feel more like chill.
Was it all in Mexico?
Yeah. I haven't been robbed here. I was robbed in Barcelona, like from
oh my God, we also.
But like, what is it called? Hand picking? No.
Oh yeah.
Like what is it called?
Yeah, pickpocketing.
Pickpocketing. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, in Barcelona. But that's just like something.
We got it.
This thing.
Yeah. There was a whole backpack was stolen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we were like at the Five Guys next to the Sagrada Familia, and the backpack was in one of my friend's feet, and then was like a homeless guy wanted money, and
For the backpack.
no, just money, and I think because we were talking, and we didn't pay attention. And I think like this guy was a distraction or something, so some other guy can grab the backpack. Because we saw it's missing when we were like leaving. So, and this was like 20 minutes before that or something. It was a long gone.
Shit, man. There's a lot of stuff like that. I heard when I went to Barcelona the first time, I stayed in a hostel, and this person that worked there, she went to have sex in the beach with a guy. And they were there in the beach and everything in the ocean. And when they come out, no clothes.
Okay.
They took their clothes and their towels and everything. And it happens. So,
but then who stayed to work at the
hostel that day?
Yeah.
Nah, they had a lot of shifts and a lot of people coming and going. And it's kind of cool actually. Back then, no? I'm talking about I don't know 2014 or something like that. 10 years ago or something like that. Yeah. So. The cool dynamic there was because you are an international person, you go into a hostel and you ask for a job, so they give you sometimes the hostels have apartments, and you can stay in the hostel's apartment with the rest of the staff. So pretty cool. You have a place to stay, you have a job.
How big is the apartment?
What?
How big was the apartment?
I don't know. I think it was very small, like 2-3 rooms, but I don't know, like 8 people lived there or something like that. So I guess it's okay. But I have robbed. I only robbed toys and shit like that when I was a kid.
Yeah, same.
I went like
And
the
also-
easy way out. You know? What?
Yeah, I already said about the pens from the
The other thing.
store. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that was the other thing. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that harsh, no. Or something like
but
that. Unless they find out.
they did actually.
Oh shit! They found out.
Yeah, one of the times they did.
And that's the part you want to say.
No, it was just like I just didn't want to say it, but it's,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's the whole story.
I'm sorry if I put you in pressure.
No,
here in
it's
front of the camera. Say it. Talk. No, yeah. So I get it. Like, shit, man. But karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
Definitely. A bitch. Yeah. The first time I got robbed, it was crazy. I thought it was like a prank because I was walking with a friend. Yeah, because somebody came here, grabbed me from the back, and that's the way we all play in Mexico. Like, grab somebody from the back and here, it's over, man, whatever. And this was real. So a knife here in the neck. And I was like, this guy's playing with me. And I turn around, look at that guy, I don't know, and this guy's not playing with me. And then they sat us down in the sidewalk, took everything, the bag, but you start negotiating with them. You start to say, oh, can I at least keep my books from the school? I mean, you're not gonna use them. I don't think do you go to school? And you start negotiating stuff, but of course, there's only so much you can negotiate.
Yeah. And did they leave you anything?
Yeah, my books from school.
Okay.
So that was good. I didn't lose my knowledge. I lost my property, but not my knowledge. So that's what happened. So cool. And so what else have you been up to?
Let's just say the second episode that did not get released is because of the
Audio.
the screen capture.
Screen capture.
Yeah, because I didn't set it up properly, and it's like a cutout of the screen. It's not the whole screen.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But then we recorded another episode, so it's fun.
Okay.
It was with the same guy that
Okay.
uploaded.
So you had
In Bulgarian.
two non-episodes, no?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. That's called working hard. Happens, man. And how was it? How was your experience like in Bulgarian? Because you did your first Bulgarian episode.
It was pretty chill, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty cool to do.
It's more fluent, no? Don't you think, like in your native language?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I feel that too. I felt there were cool conversations that we had. I also felt that it was just not enough time, to really go at the topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think there's so much I want to talk about with the subjects, and it's just not enough time. So, for example, with we had an episode about education in Mexico,
Okay.
and this is a good friend of mine, and she used to be married to another friend of mine, which is something we will cover in another episode for the ones who speak Spanish. This is gonna
Used
be
to
a
be
good one.
married?
Yeah, it's a good story actually. Yeah, he is a good friend of mine, very good friend of mine. We used to do business together, and he's also into politics, but in a very corrupt party in Mexico. And the shit went down between them two because he's Mexican and she was naive, I guess, and it didn't work between them. So I wanted to talk about many topics like their relationship. She also studied pedagogy, so she knows about education, and I wanted to talk about kind of growing up and all those types of things. Even though the episode was like an hour and a half, we didn't even go to the surface of it. So that sucks. So yeah, that happened. But it's cool, huh? It was cool doing solo episodes. I also missed the face to face kind of experience. Too.
Yeah.
And shooting in this format because it looks cool. Yeah. What?
Yeah, it is cool.
So yeah, that's that. So how do you see how has it been your podcasting experience so far?
I mean, pretty good. Like the first episode we did with like the two of my friends went pretty well because we had like the microphones and the whole setup. But then the second one was the one that got fucked up with the same setup. So,
Jeez, man.
yeah.
And why was that?
We have no idea. Maybe one of the microphones is like very old and shitty, and we think that it's this microphone that was like bleeding out fucking a lot. Yeah.
Ah, interesting. So it was just equipment. Equipment malfunction. Ah, okay, gotcha. No, man, but to be frank, also doing episodes solo with Skype, it's a gift from heaven, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to edit shit. Everything is already there. You don't.
Yeah, but you still have to.
No.
What don't you? What is your?
You do the episode. Let's say I call you.
Yeah.
We start the episode. Yada yada yada. Okay, I cut the start. I cut the end. That's it.
But what if there's like something in the middle that's?
I write it.
Pause. Okay.
Good question. Yeah, you write it down. So you say like they say a name that's happened already in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
They say, oh, this person. Like, okay, the rules, you even said you agreed, but whatever, but okay. So then you write it like, what time is it? Okay, so you say the minutes. So when you're editing, you go back to the minutes and then you censor that part. And that's what you do. And that's how it's been so far. So it's cool actually it's very easy to edit those. These episodes now are easier for us, but we need to find a better way to do all of these things, man, because it's a freaking headache.
So do you have more episodes ready to release?
I still have 3.
3?
Yeah.
Damn.
Already finished, no? Like everything done with them. Like 3, let's talk about it more later today. But the guy that we were gonna interview, that is a DJ. I mean, Latin America, dude. What an issue walking with these people. Like everybody's so irresponsible, you know, like non-reliable, and it's tiring. I just went these 2 past weeks. That's why I didn't also upload more episodes, because I just went into like 2 weeks of brutal depression, man. I was so tired. I was just exhausted. Like depression is not like you feel sad and you just want to listen to Blink 182. It's not that, no. It's an illness. It's a disease, no. But I was just very low on energy. I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't get up. I couldn't really concentrate. I couldn't do any of the tasks. And a lot of that had to do with I've just been exhausted. And especially with my interactions with Latin Americans and in general, it's just been overwhelming doing all of these things.
How many Latin Americans have you interacted with?
Lately, a lot.
More than 10?
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe it's 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all for podcasts?
No, for different things. So, for example, I have another business now, a project we're trying to do related to tacos, and I need to chase down my partners. No? Like I need to always ask them. So, are we gonna do this? Are we not gonna do this? Are you gonna show up? Are you not gonna show up? When are we gonna call? And that's exhausting for me. The Latin American DJ that I was gonna interview for this podcast, we arranged that we were gonna talk to each other and we were gonna do this episode. He didn't show up for the meeting. No, later on he was like, okay, I'm sorry, let's do it this day. Okay, next day he didn't show up again. So it's not even the decency of having the communication, because I plan my days. No, I plan the hours. I plan everything.
And did he text you the second time?
Yeah, he did. The next day he was like, oh, sorry, I was overwhelmed and everything like that. But it's just exhausting to keep on going. I mean, there's no problem for canceling things or not showing up. It's no problem. Just tell people what's up. No?
And did you make a third appointment for the shooting?
I'm not even sure if we're gonna do it now.
Okay.
I don't know. Are we? It's just frustrating in that sense. And I was just exhausted, man. Like trying to do all these things, trying to run this podcast, trying to do my personal life, looking for job opportunities, all these types of things. It's just overwhelming and can be very tiring. So now it's been tired. It's been just energy draining all this time. So yeah, but the podcast experience is nice. I like it a lot. I like talking to people. I like just doing all the work and chasing everybody around me to do the things that we're supposed to do. It's exhausting. It's tiring. And
then they still do it like for free, and they also like give from their time. So
not really. It's all gonna be paid back. I mean, we don't do projects just because we do it because it's free. We do it because we believe in something and we know that this is gonna bring something to us.
Yeah, but the people also, maybe they just want like to be part of it and not to, I don't know, they don't care, I think, at all. And they kind of shouldn't.
I know, I understand. I completely agree. So in the sense of doing this out of self-interest or something like that shouldn't even be the spirit of it.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. The part that I still believe is that even if you're doing something for free or by self-interest or whatever the reason why you're doing something, you should be responsible about it.
Yeah, but
you should communicate to people.
I don't think a lot of people just like think that you in this way.
I think it's not my problem.
Yeah, but then it is, because now you like got affected by it.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming to have expectations about some people, and then these expectations are not met, and then keep on struggling with that. But that's kind of life, no? So it's not something that is gonna be solved. It's not something. I know I'm not meant to make them change, you know, but I am responsible for communicating to them which are my expectations and if they're gonna fulfill them or not. And the other way around, so if they expect something from me, they also can know if I'm gonna deliver or not. No? So that's what that's kind of like the deal behind it. So because I have done many things for free, even, but I'm always communicative about if I'm gonna show up, if it's gonna happen or not, because I know I shouldn't. One thing is that you waste your own time, and the other thing is that you waste someone else's time, and that regardless of the situation, it's important to have. It's part of the. It's part of that. So yeah, man, it's been crazy. That's why I also haven't been engaging that much into social media. Sorry, guys, but because I just didn't have the energy to do it this past 2 weeks, and it was rough, man. It was still like a steep thing. And it affects everything. Like depression is a bitch. It's a total bitch. Like affects your relationship, affects your behavior, affects your energy a lot. Because it's just energy. You don't have energy. You're just exhausted all the time. Have you had it?
Yeah.
When was the last episode?
What do you mean? Of depression?
Yeah.
Oh, like two years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long were you depressed?
I don't know, a month or two, something like that.
Yeah, that was a medium-sized episode. No, because the small ones are like what, weeks, and then there are people that have been depressed like for half a year, 2 years, and stuff like that. And what did you do with it? How did you get out of it?
Just wait it out.
You went,
Yeah.
I feel you. And what, you couldn't move? You couldn't do anything?
Yeah, it was mainly in my bed.
Yeah.
Just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So it hasn't happened in a year. 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, my last episode was a year and a half, maybe more, like 2 years also. Yeah, actually. So yeah, cheers to that. Interesting. That is very interesting. 2022. Yeah, 2022 was my last episode. That's wild. So do you do anything like to go to treatment, or did you go to psychologist or something like that? Why?
Because I'm Eastern European.
Because I'm an Eastern European.
We don't do that.
That's an excellent answer.
Yeah.
It's just like the natural prejudice to psychologists. Why you guys don't believe in psychology?
No, it's just like from a little kid, your parents tell you to just don't pretend, for example, and they don't realize like you can feel not okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they say they don't say not to pretend. They say pretend.
No, they're saying like they think you pretend.
Okay.
They tell you to like stop pretending.
I get your point now. It's like cut the shit, no? I get it. That's fucked up, man. Happened the same in Mexico, but my parents sent me to a shit ton of psychologists.
Yeah.
Christian psychologists, normal psychologists, atheist psychologists. Yeah. You're disappointed knowing they're Christian psychologists.
I mean, is it like real psychologists?
Of course, they study and they have a religion, no?
Okay.
And so whatever they tell you, it's based on psychology. Okay. But they also know your mindset. They know your religion. No? So that's part of it. No, so it's all good. But it's the same. It's just like adapted. No, it's like having a millennial psychologist. You just know that this person's gonna speak in acronyms, and that's it. No?
Do you have something in mind, or should we do? Because you said Zillennial, and I have like a thing.
Cool. Do your thing, man.
Okay, we're doing it then.
Cool.
So this is gonna be like Gen Z words, and he's gonna try to guess their meanings.
Cool. Gotcha.
And also phrases. Okay.
It's like a Gen Z test.
Yeah. I don't know if the like translations are accurate. So these are the translations written here. Okay. What is bussin?
Bussin?
Yeah.
BSN?
No. It's like BUSSIN.
I don't know. What is bussin?
It's delicious.
Ah, interesting. Okay. So these are not acronyms. These are just words. No?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're. I mean, sometimes they're also acronyms.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what is? You should know this one. Riz.
It was something either delicious or is cum, no? Or what is it?
No, this you're thinking of jizz.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Riz is charisma.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Why should I know that?
Because like it's a very Gen Z thing that's like very popular.
Ah, cool.
When you say like someone has Riz, it's like they're like good with the women that like can flirt and shit.
I heard it, but no, I haven't.
Okay, then you should know this one.
Cool.
Just drip.
Oh yeah, the style, no?
Okay,
Something about
okay,
clothes,
okay.
no? Yeah.
You have OPP.
Overpowered.
No.
Over personalized.
No.
No. What is OPP?
It's opposition enemy. Yeah.
Is it from gaming?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because.
No, right?
It's open.
What? I didn't
Open.
hear- Open. Okay. We're
Because-
gonna cut that part.
Because I also thought the other OP comes from like original posts, no? I saw that in.
Original post.
Yeah, OP.
I have no idea about that one.
The OP, yeah.
Okay, then what is on God?
On God?
Yeah.
It's like I swear you think. So you say
Okay,
on God,
okay.
no? You say
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. Down bad.
Something terrible, no? Like yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like desperate.
Okay, yeah. Then.
Then
I've heard it.
ick.
I in Dutch.
No, it's the ICK.
Cool. ICK. No.
Okay, it's unpleasant, and it's, for example, when you see someone doing something and it's like somewhat of a normal thing, and you can say it gives me the ick. So,
yeah, like
yeah.
yuck.
Yeah, let's say like yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yuck. You say like.
Yeah.
You say what? Terrible, no. Not delicious. No? Okay, cool.
But it's mainly like a thing that it's like personal to you. I think so. So it's like just for you. When you see it and it's not cool for you.
Okay, cool.
Then we're gonna do two more. Then we have the Lulu.
No idea.
Try and guess it.
The noodle.
The Lulu.
It's something that you use when you're uncomfortable with Spanx.
I mean, it's delusional.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
The Lulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Fuck. Okay.
The pronunciation also didn't
Yeah.
help me.
And then you have Gat.
I've heard Gat.
Gat. Yeah.
I've read Gat. I don't remember it. No.
It's a big ass.
Cool.
Yeah.
But where does it come from? What Gat?
It's like I don't know, a Gen Z thing.
What do you mean Gen Z thing? But it needs to have an origin, no? It
Yeah,
needs to have,
I
like,
think it's like I don't know. Where is it from? Okay,
We don't know.
we're gonna.
You guys can
maybe-
put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we can see it in the comments. It's all good. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Very interesting the terminology of the Gen Z stuff. The Gen Z guys. I think I didn't pass that test.
I mean, yeah, it was just like to see how many you would get.
I got like 2, no? 2 or 3.
I was not counting.
Oh, good. Okay. I did a millennial test the other day to somebody, and she scored very high
Oh.
in the millennial test.
What was the
Super
test?
millennial. It's just references. Actually, you want to do the test?
Yeah.
I'll translate it to you. So give me this.
Okay.
I hope they're still here, by the way. Oh, when you open the notes and they close down again, that's not good. Okay, let's see here in the podcast notes. We can just edit this, so
Yeah.
you guys don't have to see all of that, or unless you want to see it, which I don't mind. Music, great subject. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, what? Okay. Answer these questions.
But
and
first, do you think I would be able to like guess the answers?
this is very easy test. It's
Oh
a
my
very
God.
easy test.
Okay.
But I mean, just answer in all honesty, and with all honesty, we will see how millennial you are or not. Good.
Do you have like the answer options?
Yes, of course.
Oh.
It's a score thing. So if
Okay.
you get the score, you are a millennial. If
Okay.
you don't get the score, you're not a millennial.
Okay.
It's all good.
Let's go.
Cool. What was your first social media? A. MySpace. B. Facebook. C. Instagram.
I mean Facebook.
Okay. Select one TV series. Gossip Girl. B. Stranger Things. C. Friends.
To like one I've watched or
Just select one.
okay, Stranger Things.
Okay, cool. And what was your first phone? What was your first phone? Something that was not a smartphone.
Yeah,
B,
that one.
okay, cool. So okay, you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay, what drink do you prefer? A frappuccino from Starbucks. B, an artisanal beer. A C, kombucha.
The second one.
Cool. Okay, how do you listen to music? CDs or digital downloads, Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
No, okay. There we go. Okay, what device do you use to take photos? Digital camera, smartphone, instantaneous camera?
Used to?
No, you still take photos.
Ah, yeah, my phone.
Okay, cool. What would this? Which one of these accessories would you prefer? I think a hairband with flowers,
Okay.
a wristband with silicone, with silicone wristband like Livestrong and
Okay.
those types of.
Yeah, I still have one.
Cool. Or
Yeah.
a smartwatch.
It's
Silent.
between the smartwatch and the headband, but
Just pick one out of the
yeah,
heart.
the smartwatch.
Okay, cool. Cool. So, select a pop icon. A. Britney Spears. B. Lady Gaga. C. Billie Eilish.
Lady Gaga.
Okay, cool. Getting closer, man. Getting closer. What was your favorite form of communication in your teenage years? Which, like, you got out of it
Messenger.
like 10 months ago. But
What? Yeah.
I'm kidding. No,
Yeah.
no wait.
Messenger.
A.
Okay.
SMS. B. Facebook Messenger.
Yes.
Or C. Snapchat.
Yeah, Facebook Messenger.
Okay, cool. You're not that bad, boy. Not that bad. Okay, how do you play? I don't know. This one doesn't apply. So
Okay.
So let's take 2 points out of the total. Okay, so you have. Cool. You are definitely Gen Z with millennial symptoms.
Okay.
This means that sometimes old music goes to your cleaning habits. When you're cleaning, you listen to old music. Stuff
It's
like
more like when I'm listening to like new music.
that. Okay, cool. And back pain is becoming a reality to you
Oh my God! Yes. This.
after the TikTok marathons. So you have mild symptoms
But
of
it's
being millennial.
Instagram Reels though.
Okay. You don't see TikTok reels. I thought you were a TikTok fan.
I used to watch TikToks, but when I got like the new phone, I just decided to not log in my account. So it's like just the Refuse Nature account, so I don't scroll on TikTok as well. Because then, like before, I used to watch Instagram Reels and then go to TikTok.
Yeah, man.
And then just switch them, like when I got tired of one or the other.
I've been there. No, what happens to me is the same. I go, but worse, I guess, because Facebook has reels, Instagram has reels,
I've never watched Facebook.
YouTube has shorts,
Yeah, like
TikTok.
2 days ago, I was watching the Reels on this channel's YouTube, and the next day when I like went in the account again, I saw I watched like 100 something reels.
Damn.
Like YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not a lot actually. So that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I guess so.
100 and something.
I mean, what is your scrolling time
I don't know.
every day?
Like-
you can check it at your phone. No.
Yeah, later. We're gonna put it here. Screenshot.
Ah, that would be cool, huh?
Yeah.
To capture the scrolling time. That scrolling it's an issue, man. It's yeah. I think maybe 4 hours a day I scroll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's low, huh? I've seen people.
That's low.
I've seen people that have 8 hours.
I think I've had 8 hours.
You had 8 hours,
Probably.
so you reduce 50% your scrolling time.
I mean, yeah. I mean, now that I also work, like, there's not. I mean, at night, if we don't like watch something or play a game, it's sometimes just scrolling. And
what
before
time?
bed. What's that?
No.
Yeah, before bed is like a good amount
Of scrolling.
Yeah.
And at what time do you jerk off?
I don't.
Ah, you're so pure.
Yeah, I'm like cutting it in. I'm, like,
Cutting it in?
Yeah. I learned it from like the
Like
it's like the Hindu practices.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For real?
I
Or you just
never
bullshitting
come-
us?
no,
Like the
I
time you said
never-
that you had like a
no.
black thing in your nipple?
No. That was also partly true. So.
Oh, so it was partly true?
No.
I never saw your nipple actually. Yeah,
But,
exactly.
yeah, but it wasn't so.
Okay. Anyway, the Hindu thing.
Yeah,
So that's legit.
that's legit.
How did you
It's
find
like,
that out? So you don't masturbate?
No, never.
Anymore?
No, and I never like I don't come anymore. So
Ah, okay, yeah, that's easy to do, no problem. But
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. But the Hindu part. So
yeah,
what did you learn?
It was
from?
like an Instagram ad. Yeah.
Stop masturbating like
No,
that.
it was like this monk, and he was bald, and it was just him in front of like the
A dick.
temple,
Ah, okay,
and
okay.
the stairs,
Yeah, okay.
and the temple was like all drawn and was like words on it. Was kind of crazy, and like the message was to like you have to be one with yourself and to not release anything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Not even sweat.
No. You cannot do it.
Not even spit when you're talking. No?
Yeah, they also don't talk.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because they're like monks and they have to follow the strict rules and shit.
Ah.
Yeah.
And how old were you when you saw this?
It was like 4 months ago.
And don't you believe?
No, even less.
Ah, okay. So it's been 4 months of your.
Yeah. It
Personal
was
purity.
kind of at first because like you gotta like really concentrate to be
Yeah.
able to.
But has it helped you
I don't know. I think it's still too early to.
to say?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, good. So you're thinking about the long term.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, cool.
Have you done like things just because you saw them as an ad?
Many times, not as an ad, but as
an ad. Like, has an ad ever like made you do anything?
yeah, many times also. I've been influenced by. I was very influenced by a Renault commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a stupid commercial, by the way, but it was funny because it's a guy that only sings one part. He's cleaning a restaurant in the middle of the desert, and he only says one thing, like "Get up!" He says, "Get up!" Get up! No, that's it. That's all he says, and he keeps on singing that all the time. And what happens is that in the middle of the day, he goes out, and in the railroad, or not in the railroad, in the highway, there's a car coming, and it's going so fast, and they're listening to music. They're listening to "Get up now, get out of here,
Okay.
get up now." No, but the only thing that he hears is "Get up!" And the car speeds. So after that, I started saying and doing "Get up" when I was cleaning,
Damn.
and yeah, that influenced me.
But did you like buy anything from an ad?
I think
Did you like see an ad and was like, okay, this is the coolest ad, I'm gonna buy that shit?
no.
No.
I mean, maybe I did before. When I used to see commercials of kids, like, check out the
What?
new soldiers. Those
okay.
are gonna be the ones that, you know. Yeah, no.
I mean, in
Who do you
Mexico,
think I am,
don't
man?
know what you
In
were
Mexico.
like seeing in Mexico.
Oh yeah, the Eastern European now. Such a purist now. No, good. Ah, by the way, we gotta do the insults. I forgot.
Yeah,
we can do it
same.
in the next episode.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And also there was a thing that's probably gonna be ready the next episode. It was supposed to be ready this one.
Ah, yeah. The
You
thing
still
I don't
don't
know.
know? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I remember you said it. But yeah, that's it. So what? Oh yeah. So I don't think I have bought since I started to understand how marketing works and how publicity and branding works. I'm way less influenced by brands.
Don't you always like when you see it like very well done, and because you know what it takes and like the job, and don't you say like, okay, this guy like did the best job I've ever seen, so why not just support him?
I guess it has to do a lot with the product. So if the product makes sense, then I will go for it. No problem. But just because of the commercial, I don't necessarily.
But then would you like hire the guy that made the commercial?
Definitely. If you need there are some commercials that are award-winning commercials, and I would definitely hire the person. Definitely. And I have seen what I have done is I have researched who did the commercial.
Okay.
And which was the agency or which was the director that did the commercial, and then I say kudos to that because that was ahead of.
Okay.
And I think the best commercials I've seen most of the times have to do with premium brands like Armani, I don't know, Givenchy, those types of the ones that always have like opera in the background shit. No, well, those ones are not very great, but I've seen some nice ads that most of the times have to do with premium brands. Some sports commercials. What is the best commercial we have seen, by the way?
No idea. No. Like the nowadays commercials, like for example the one, because I haven't watched like TV in so long, but the ones on YouTube, they're fucking the worst, man.
Yeah, they are bad.
The delivery services like food delivery, they're the fucking worst commercials, guys. So
it's like looking at the camera. All the hate. Well, we gotta distinguish something, not like technically they're very good commercials. So the camera angle is very nice, the editing is very pristine, but the story
it's like a 6-second commercial. So it's like, I don't know, they sing something that doesn't make sense, like with the food delivery, and it's moving very fast, and then it's over.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And they try to have like relevant celebrities in the commercials, but then it's a 6-second commercial, so
yeah.
And they also, because like they have to show the celebrity singing the thing, and they also have to show their logo and just
But I also understand that marketing, or well, actually not, like publicity and advertising have way more to do with branding than with marketing. So it's just for them to stay in your mind, stay relevant for you. That's why they have these budgets, because in terms of them having a hope that you're gonna buy their product, is not that much about that.
But I'm ordering more from the delivery service that like doesn't have ads, and I'm like not ordering from the one that's constantly,
because it's cheaper, I guess, or because it's just better.
It's like the whole user interface of their app is way better. So
cool. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes total sense.
And it's way like easier to order and stuff like that.
No, it's good. It's good. I think that I don't think they're aiming to convert everybody or anything like that, but definitely they want to still. If I tell you right now, tell me 3 brands of delivery services, that will be one of the brands you will be mentioned. Yeah, because they are relevant still in your mind. No? So I think that part is still gonna be. It's important for them, which I think is kind of lame too, but okay, it's how it works currently. And I think also advertising in itself is just such an old technique. It's just such an old approach to convincing people. I think there are way better and smarter ways of engaging with people. And
like what? What's the best way nowadays?
So I know that last time I checked, like branding and creating experiences need to be a multi-sensory type of experience. No? So brands can start to create those type of multi-sensory experiences. And for example, smells, touches, communities, events, those types of things are very important for branding and for what is happening in there. The only downside I see to all of this, I mean, that's answering your question. You can go through that and use all the modern technology that you have to just enhance the experience that people have regarding your brand. No, get into social causes, don't become so woke in terms of political aspects, but become very aware of the basic needs of your consumers and attend them. When brands do these things, it's just wild. Unilever used to do this a lot, actually. They used to say, so let's say we are producing, I don't know, ice cream, and a part of our ingredients of our ice cream come from Africa. So, okay, cool. So we know our people now, the consumer wants brands that are more sustainable in terms of fair trade. No? Great. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to the community where we get our suppliers from, and what is the needs that these people have? And they say, well, they don't even have like basic water systems. We're going to put a water system in there. No. And we're going to do a whole campaign about it. No? Okay. And that's fine. And people reacted very positively to that. So because these guys they actually care about people. They actually care about what's happening. So I think that was a brilliant move.
Yeah.
From these guys.
Sounds crazy to actually do it.
Not doing anymore than these guys. The new CEO of Unilever said, fuck that. We're not going to do sustainability as much as we used to do before. So back to profits, back to business. They're actually going to they're already selling, I think, all their ice cream division. And,
they really have an ice cream division?
Yeah, no, Unilever was huge, dude.
What brands do they have?
Unilever?
Yeah.
Dude, Ben and Jerry's, Ola.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's them.
No.
Yeah, Unilever is Lipton. Unilever used to be Hellmann's. Unilever is Knorr. Unilever.
I don't know these ones.
Shampoos. I don't think it's Dove.
Yeah, I know
Maybe
those shampoos.
So they want to go more into the chemical part, like Procter and Gamble. Procter and Gamble also does a lot of toothpaste, deodorants, all these types of things. They want to go into that because you can standardize a lot of the production of that. You don't have a lot of risk, and they want to get out of consumables like beverages and food. So other types of consumables. Companies, man, it's wild. But I also think that people are getting tired of the sell and buy mechanics. At least people my age, like we just cut the shit, man. Just tell me what you want to sell, and let's forget that we actually care about each other here, okay? I think we're just all tired about that dynamic. I see myself scrolling sometimes, and I'm just like, all of this is just bullshit, man. Like going through my phone and it's just somebody trying to sell something to me all the time.
When you're shopping, do you do it do you go in the store or do you mainly do it online?
Well, we have gone shopping, so I do mostly in stores.
Okay.
But I need to be very certain what I want. So I'm very selective. I say, I want an item that has to do with this, and this is kind of the ideas I'm looking for. And I go and I try to find that. I might take my time, but I have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you do your shopping. You do online? I have never seen you.
I don't do it online.
You go to you have a store which is your store, no?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a commercial, right?
DK Maxx, sponsor us.
Sponsor us, DK Maxx. I know you're already reselling clothes, but you can sponsor us. Come on. But it's a cool store.
Yeah, it is.
I liked it.
They have literally everything.
It's a huge commercial to these guys. I get it. Yeah, no, but don't you get exhausted of that when you are, for example, in reels and stuff like that? Don't you get exhausted of the?
I just skip the ads. I don't. Do you watch the ads?
No.
Okay.
No, with normal posts like. Do you want to develop yourself? Do you want to get out of the misery?
I just have no, I don't have so.
You don't see that in your feed?
No, I just have the people I know, and some people I like and I follow them.
Cool. It's very cringy social media lately.
Why?
They will see a reel of us talking about depression. It's very cringy social media. No, it's just Threads, for example. Threads, which is becoming the Twitter of Instagram.
Yeah.
Or
I still haven't downloaded it.
No issues. We have one, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
and in Threads, which I have done, by the way, also with a turn to it in our account. It's just people saying, "Add me, and I will follow you." Follow for follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love people just wanting to get people behind them, following them. I don't know why. I don't know how. We do need that because that way we can get traffic to our other platforms, and we can continue this idea that we call refuse nature. No, it's not. We don't want it just because of the attention and because of our personal triggers. No, we kind of need it in a way. So I see it very cringy and I see like supporting small businesses and supporting everybody that is here. I see people with good intentions doing it and people just like I don't know what they want.
Well, it's like are there ads that are for the same thing?
In Threads, I have not seen ads.
Yeah, but where you've seen them, do they people, for example, with a small following offering the same thing?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, they have 1,000 followers and they advertise the same product.
No.
So no?
No, I haven't seen that in Threads. Threads right now is just...
No, not Threads. Where you get that...
like
for example, the Instagram, the feed.
Yeah, no, rarely, very rarely. Very rarely. Also because the videos I've been seeing lately are the ads that they do there are very targeted, very specific.
Do you click not interested on the stuff?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. In a lot of reels, I get not interested, especially with some marketing gurus and shit like that. Oof, dude, I'm like I always say like not interested. The reason why you get like a list of the reasons why, and I always put disgusting. It's just disgusting what this guy.
Yeah.
And it's just very cringy, very lame. It's kind of rough because a lot of people that are kind of thought leaders and that are speaking out there about shit like whatever we're talking right now, they don't have anything behind them to kind of back it up. Huh? You're just talking out of their butt.
Yeah,
it's wild. It's
but
kinda wild.
But yeah,
but they're hard workers. I can give it to them. They grind a lot, and they're smart. They're capable. So that's how it is. So I get it. But it's kind of concerning. So watch out, guys, who you're listening to and who do you actually believe in, because most of these people sometimes are either involved in fraud, or they're just bullshitting you, or trying to sell something to you.
In Bulgaria, there's a lot of big YouTubers that are just a lot, very famous, but they're like shit people, and they
Why are they shit
because they lie in their videos, for profit, for other people, and and it's misleading people to buy shit that's.
You want to be rich? Do you believe in it?
And so I don't know how they still have such a big following, because a lot of them got exposed, and it's still...
It's happening.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's happening. They, no consequence for them.
That happens a lot. I love that topic, actually. There's not enough regulation for what happens online, to be frank. Not in terms of censorship or what we're doing.
Yeah.
You were sweating your tear. No. In terms of, there's not enough regulation for these types of people. That they go out there, market a pseudo product or a pseudo solution or themselves.
Or other people.
And they're never responsible for the frauds or for the actions that they have to do. If we do that with a product, we release here in the Netherlands a mayo that is not a mayo, that is just cat piss or something like that, we get ultra fucking sued. No, it would be a shitstorm over us. And you can do that online. You can talk about any product. You can sell NFTs. You can defraud people with anything, and it's just nothing gonna happen to you for now. It's like piracy, no? I think it happens for a while until there's enough regulation to go around to stop it.
But I think, for example, with chats, if someone has is saying something to you to scare you or whatever, and or death threats, you can just go to the police and you can sue the guy that. So
that's good.
It's a possibility. It's I don't know. People don't do it. I don't know why.
But what happens if I release a cryptocurrency and I convince you to deposit 3,000 euros to my group, so that you can get some of the crypto, and after you deposit, I close the cryptocurrency and I keep your money?
Nothing.
Exactly. That's the type of regulation. I mean, that these guys are defrauding people.
Yeah, but now crypto, yeah, but the NFTs now they're like got
Forgotten?
no, not forgotten. They got
Regulated.
banned. Yeah,
Oh yeah?
yeah, no more NFTs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Where? Here in Europe or?
I think everywhere, at least for the States, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Because
in the
there
States.
was
I know.
like this big guy. We're not gonna shout him out. He's
Has a
But,
podcast?
No, he doesn't. But he was like the biggest in NFT. He was like doing all like crazy, for example, big Donald Trump's and Elon Musk's NFTs, and they were selling for like millions.
Shit.
And then he just made, I think, a post like, I'm sorry guys, it's over for the NFT, stuff like that, with like so many people
No
losing,
refunds.
yeah, millions and shit. So
No refunds.
where from? I don't think they're gonna get a refund.
Shit, man. That's what I was talking about. That's crazy.
I mean, that was a while ago, so I don't know what happened, but yeah, I just unfollowed him after the.
So what type of frauds do you see on internet? I see diet scams. No?
Oh yeah, and like the
Scams and
in
frauds.
Bulgaria, it's also popular the tea that makes you
Fart.
lose weight. No.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So why would anyone?
It's
want
amazing.
that?
Sorry. Continue. What other scams?
In Bulgaria or
No, you're not. I see finance scams, of course.
yeah,
They believe it. The power of the mind scams.
I mean gambling. For example, football bets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like
Gaming scams.
gaming.
Yeah, of course. Like these games that just put 300 euros here and you will earn 10,000 euros. No, and you will get the super crystal gem, and that gem's gonna
Oh my god,
make you rich.
the gems and the scams. Do you remember what we were talking about? A person we know that made a TikTok account.
A very close person to us,
Yeah,
actually. Yeah. That this person is scamming other kids.
Yeah, but I think he's not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why?
because
He got
a
caught.
certain somebody told him to stop.
And this,
I think so.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's authority.
I mean the scam account is closed. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh wow. This person just got a conscience. Like, oh look, a conscience.
I mean,
No.
and also some in-game currency, like a lot of in-game currency.
Shit, man. Yeah. I think also 70-80% of the games that are right now in any of the platforms or apps are scams.
Also, I've been scammed from for example, my Steam account.
Your Steam account?
Yeah.
You have Steam?
Yeah.
Good man.
I used to, what?
Of course,
It's
I
like
have Steam. It's the platform. It's the
yeah, but
platform.
what do you play?
I used to
Or what do you
play. Sorry. What?
Yeah, what did you use?
Borderlands.
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 Yeah.
Sorry. I used to play Saints Row. Something
Okay,
like that.
okay.
Saints Row. Mech something.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just used to play CS:GO there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why. And I had like some skins on the account they stole.
Yeah, you were saying you got scammed. So
Yeah.
how?
It was like we got on a call with a guy, and I just didn't have like a two-step verification, and I let him in my account, and yeah.
Jeez, man. Yeah, that happens. I'm sorry, dude. You got scammed.
But I was like, I don't know. At least, no, I don't know, 7 years ago or something like that.
Yeah. Shit, man. Well, you were young. Happens.
Yeah.
Oh, happens. No, yeah. I see a lot of... We're talking about mainly like a digital... No? Like online.
Yeah, it was online.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna start talking about government, so it's a scam too, no? But no, like back to the online ones. I also see the pyramid, multi-level type of scams.
Yeah.
That I see that a lot too.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I-
I'm still like wondering because they've been going on for so many years, and like new ones come out, and people still buy them, and so
It's crazy, man.
yeah.
It's crazy. I see it now. My parents actually were in one of those a long time ago.
Was it connected to the church?
No,
Okay.
no, but according to the church, no, not all the bullshit happens in the church. Some of it happens outside the church. No, but no, it was it was the products were cool actually. They were just some vitamins they were selling, and these are very good vitamins actually. So they are FDA approved, all these types of things. But it was a pyramid
Okay.
scheme. So it definitely you can be very successful of it if you have a lot of people under you selling the same thing. So, but that's the only way you can do it.
So your parents were selling the vitamins?
Yeah. And eventually they saw it was not really a good business, so they kind of stopped it. But they kept on until today. My aunt still buys sometimes those vitamins.
There.
So yeah, because they're pretty good. Actually, you'll try them one day.
Yeah?
I'll give you some. Yeah, because they're actually pretty awesome. Like,
But so they're still going strong?
I think so. I don't know if they're still in the multi-level type of marketing strategy, but definitely they're still going.
Okay.
They're not like a small company. Yeah, they're like a stock exchange public company.
But do I know it?
No, it's called Usana.
Okay. Is
And,
it a Mexican thing?
No, it's an American company.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, that's
Damn.
But in other scams, talking about multi-level, I see thought leaders in YouTube or in every other places that they got to the place they were because of multi-level pyramids. Huh?
Okay.
And then they started a YouTube channel and kind
Andrew
of...
Tate.
No, there's another guy. This guy also doesn't have a multi-level, but he also has a scam, no? Like the Hustlers Academy, University.
Yeah.
That's one of the guys that I say disgusting. It's just
Yeah?
of course. Of course. But he's very good at bullshitting, and he's great public speaker. Definitely, he has talent in that sense. He can bullshit people around, and of course, if he goes out there and he says outlandish things, people get provoked by it, and people get attracted to it, and that's how it works. Huh? And so it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So it's very likely that all of you guys, Gen Zers that are watching this, at one point you're gonna be scammed, because there's just so many scammers right now out there.
Or you've already been scammed.
Or we will scam you.
Yeah.
If not, we will do it. No. We will try to sell you merch at one point. No, like we have some projects there. I have a cool idea.
Yeah.
I have a cool idea for some of the merch we could do, but we can talk about it later.
The cat piece is good.
Yeah, the cat piece is cool. The thing about the poop you said, it was cool. I liked it.
I already forgot what it was.
You wanted to 3D print a piece of shit
Okay.
or something like that,
And
make merch out of it.
okay.
With like refuse nature in it. and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
You said it. You were gonna do
I
it.
forgot about it.
And I like the merch that we want to do. I think like if we think about the podcast as like us being subjects, like in a psychological exercise that is happening or something like that, then we could look like, I don't know, nurses, like patients, like I don't know, no? And create merch that goes with that topic, no? Like we could do like these types of shirts that only in hospitals they use.
Yeah.
But with here now subject B, no? For example.
Okay.
And stuff like that. And
Then it can be just like a tag.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Of course. It's just good.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
Yeah. And
I didn't even thought about that.
Yeah. Can be like personalized for the person.
That makes total sense. Just start with the tags.
Yeah.
Instead of all the man, dude, this good stuff. I also would like to get some pieces of like clothes, but textiles. But
Yeah.
But definitely we can start with the tags. The tags are the best idea actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it about the text. Like, yeah, like the. Do you know who the Mormons are?
Yeah.
Their tags are legit.
Yeah.
That's my only
tags?
thing I like about the Mormons. The tags.
Why do they have tags?
Because they say the elder B, no, elder A. It says there.
Really?
Yeah. They have their names in their tags.
That's how they address their like
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. No, I don't know if it's elder. I think it is.
Yeah.
But we can let's just don't fact check me on that. Actually, fact check me on that, and let's see how that goes. But yeah, I think they definitely use tags, and it's either brother or elder or something like that. Actually, I'm gonna check it out.
By the way, the Hindu thing is called Rago and Kar, and I'm gonna write it here if you wanna check it out later. Or I'm also gonna put the link in the description. Definitely not gonna be the scam link.
For now.
For now. It's gonna change in days.
Brother or sister?
Brother or sister?
Yeah, you just call yourself brother or sister. Yeah.
So,
And the full name is Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
do they have like so they don't have like real names?
No, yeah, they do.
Then what is the brother?
Let's say your name is John and you're a brother John.
Okay, brother John. Because I thought it was like just their first letter.
No.
I think you said it like this.
I don't know, because here you are.
Okay.
Subject B, no, it's kind of your name, no? Here, yeah. So that's that. Yeah, imagine that would be interesting too, to kind of lose the name in that sense. So yeah, that's that. Anything you would like to ask our audience? Anything you guys want to ask us? Want to tell us? You can put it there in the comments. And yeah,
I think that was a cool episode. Maybe depending on how long it is, maybe we can split it in two.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. It's not that long. It's an hour.
An hour, okay.
Yeah, we're pretty fast.
Okay, we're gonna see you next time. We're definitely not editing this for the second time because we deleted it, and stay until the end because there's a little clip.
And from here, it sounds different. You'll see.
Cool.
We're editing now. It's not. There's no difference.
Yeah.